Didn't even make it to Dungear. I can't believe they made something in Elden Ring. They made a person in Elden Ring that is called Dung Eater. I can't believe they thought that was going to be one of the endings. They did? Yeah. You didn't it. It's right in the intro. The Dung Eater. Don't remember it? Or maybe you haven't played Elden Ring? And yes, there is a Dung Eater. Or like name of a person. The Dung Ear Spillet reminded me of it. You know much of less of Elden Ring than DS3? Yeah. You know, there's like just there's like one of the endings you can do is by talking to the Dung Eater. But it doesn't make any sense that you would do that ending because it's like, hey, I'm gonna. What is it? What does he say? I think he says, I'm going to kill you and then defile your corpse. It's like, yeah, do you want to go do that ending? Who wants to do that ending? Why would anyone want that? This is the extremely stupid ending. Not many blind titans in Elden Ring? I see. I didn't know that was like the qualifier that you used. But yeah, I like DS3 more than Elden Ring 2. Eventually, like maybe some months from now, I'm gonna get back into Elden Ring though. I want to play the DLC eventually. Not yet, obviously. Okay. It's more fun than Elden Ring. Yeah. Actually, I was able to have quite a bit of fun in Elden Ring by doing randomizer stuff. After I did my Hitless in Elden Ring, I did some rando stuff, and the rando stuff was definitely fun. It's just more better for that kind of gameplay because it's less linear than DS3. How long did the run last? You mean the Hitless one? It was 2 hours. Only? I mean, yeah. The Hitless runs in Elden Ring aren't really that long. It's a good thing she did that attack because I was not ready to dodge any of her other attacks. I was looking at the clock. Yeah, no, I think most Elden Ring runs are like 2 hours to 2.5, right? At least if it's any percent, you know. All Remembrances is longer, obviously. A lot longer. The open world slowed it down. It does a little bit, but it's just not. I don't know. It's you can make the boss fights pretty fast. Yeah, like if you just know the optimal route, it's not that long. Especially the any percent. You can script most of the bosses with like the Iron Ball route. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can script all of the bosses. But yeah, the meta route, you just... The boss fights don't last long at all. So it's okay. Actually quite fast. The runs are like you do some setup and then you just get the 2 remembrances or 2 great runes, get into Leyndell, and go straight all the way to Farm Azula. And that's it, then you trigger the end of the game. So it's not too much to it, actually. But yeah, my first Elden Ring run was actually faster than my first DS3 run. Just because I wasted so much time in my DS3 run. Could have done it a lot faster, but yeah. Even this run is like could be faster. I need to put on that ring. Okay. Let's hope the evangelist makes it past. Okay, she did make it past. That's good. Let's go to the other side. Fireball that guy. Are you done dead? You're not dead? Okay. Alrighty. Alright. This time when I get to Volnir, if I make it all the way there, we're gonna be playing much more careful. I guess I just won't go in there. You kind of don't have to go that deep anyway. You can kind of stay in front. And that's what I'm gonna do. It is pretty comical that I'm getting the sword summon every time though. Like I've never seen anyone else get sword summon so consistently. I must be doing something special. Saw it twice in 300 hours, yeah. Something's definitely up. My game's haunted. Could be worse, it's a really cool attack. I wouldn't mind it in like a normal playthrough. But it's just hard to predict what he's doing when it's in a hitless run. That's why most people bone out. He's got like these large delayed sweeping attacks that he does when he gets the sword out. That crab behind me sounded awfully close. I'm not a fan. Okay. All in all, I think yesterday's run, even the hits that we took, like I took a hit to talking during the Deacon's fight instead of listening for fireballs. So, all in all, I'm actually kind of optimistic about this run. I mean, yeah, I did get the any percent in 23 attempts. But even so, I mean, the ABB was gonna take longer just because I haven't played the game in so long. I had to relearn so many things. I really shouldn't have taken as long of a break from DS3 as I did. Because just forgot way too much. Yeah, it does make sense that Wolnir doesn't summon the sword normally, because I think I may be delusional in this respect, but I think it's got a tie to like how much damage you do. I can't tell for sure unless I test it, but like it seems like that. Because whenever I've done a run where I just did a ton of damage quickly, it seems like I got the sword summon way more. Think it's random? There's no way it's random. I'm getting it every time. There's no way it's random. Like there's something that I'm doing that I'm getting it every time on. Hello, husband. Win? I mean, I won a little yesterday. Don't wanna overload myself. Hitless running is mostly losing. If I started winning too much, we might have to call the police. How are you doing, Osman? Are you winning? Now I have to win? Nah. Not today. Like, I worked 9 hours today, man. Those are not winning hours. Cannot be arsed to win. You're not winning? Okay. Well, you're in good company. I'm not winning either. Just had a classic Wolney reset. Wish you could say you're winning. But yeah. I got hit to Wolnir because during one of his attacks, there's apparently invisible mist in the back. So, and I walked into that. There was no visual indication that there was mist, but it was just invisible, I guess. Skill issue. I mean, I haven't gone there for that attack before. I don't know, I guess I'd gone there during a different attack and I assumed I was safe. Oh well. We learned, I guess. Man, the Amygdala emote is so cursed. That's partly why I put it there, to replace the normal Amygdala, but still. He complete the swordless in Sekiro? No, he didn't. He abandoned it. He's an Elden Ring rando race streamer now. Uninstalled Sekiro. Got to Genny today. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good aggro RNG actually. Okay, never mind. It's not. Dude, Reggie, you useless. It didn't even do 1 damage. Reggie is dog shit, dude. How did... Trying to comprehend how it was so close and it didn't hit. Or, I mean, kind of comprehend how it even got that close. Can I finish him before the others spawn? Nope. Yes. Never mind. Got hit to bullshit. Is your route still the same as like back in the day when I saw it? Or have you changed it? And I squeezed. That was a tight squeeze between the fire and the wall. Holy. That was a tight squeeze. Come on, do your little melee attack. It hasn't changed? Okay. Looks like we're getting to Wolnir again. Let's see, do I get another instant sword summon? I'm gonna on purpose not do as much damage. I'm only gonna do one great combustion and we'll see what I get. Yeah, I was gonna do Sekiro D-Rust today, but I'm too tired. I'm too tired to get beaten up by Sekiro. I would just get like super salty about how bad I've gotten. We need good vibes before I go back to Sekiro. I would just get 16 hits to Gyobu and then uninstall the game. I feel like. Relatable indeed. I really have beef with Gyobu and Volnir, yeah. I mean, really, I feel like Volnir is what's holding the run back. The last attempt was the run if I didn't get hit on Volnir. For real, for real. No, everyone has beef with Gyobu. It's not just me. It's a pretty hard boss to do hitless so early in the game. Okay, so we only do one. I'm telling you, it's the insta sword summon, it seems to be tied to damage. Because when I just do less damage on the opener, no sword. As soon as I pop the bracelet on like 2 insta great combustions, he summons the sword. Anshura and Immortal Sovereign's Kyobu is, in your opinion, the most difficult boss? I mean, I don't think so. Sword Saint Edition is like way harder than Gyobo. It's just for me, Gyobu was so early and it's such a bad boss that I'm like... We're just comparing Clock Saint to Gyobu. Like, well, we do what we have to. Sword Saint can get simple? What? How? Definitely wasn't simple in my run. I mean, like, you just, like, cheese every phase or something? Yo, what is going on with this Skelly man? Or Skelly woman? Trying to check around the corner, because sometimes there's been like one time that this Skelly was like waiting around the corner for me. Not cheese, but you don't have to be as alert as Gyobo. You can fight Ishin with your brain closed. Okay, but I feel like that's unfair because you've probably done more practice. Like, yeah, I can fight Cinder with my brain closed, but it's still harder than like Nameless. You did way more gear with Ignition. Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough then. Okay, let's go get that +4. There we go. $28, $22. What's my favorite DS3 boss? Cinder. Don't say Deacons. Oh shit. You think I would troll? I have never given troll answers to any questions ever. Yeah, Wolnir is my favorite boss. Okay, everything is as it should be. We're just gonna sip. Let's get in there. Okay, I don't actually know this crystal spot, is it? It's here, yeah. Okay. They were kind of weird. Okay, there's no crystals there, so it's gonna spawn in here. Actually, I cast too early. That was not clean. If you cast too early, then Sage doesn't stagger. And if it doesn't stagger, then all the clones can do like spells. So it's very important to just wait long enough for it to be in a staggerable position. Or state. But yeah, I think it's like Cinder. No, I liked Nameless. I liked Frida. Even Demon Princes. I think a lot of the other bosses are like solid. There's nothing that's just like absolute dog shit other than Deacon's Great Wood. Yeah, that's and Grave Tender, I guess. Oh no, Grave Tender Hitless is dog shit. But I feel like casual, it's okay. That's fucked up? Yep, it is. Truly is. You love Ancient Wyvern and Wildlife? Okay. He's only playing through the game for the first time, Daddy. He's never fought Cinder. I think he was all the way in Cathedral before the DLC interrupted his playthrough. Appreciated interruption. Yeah, I'm glad people are enjoying it. I mean, FromSoft DLC kind of seems like everyone always likes it. I would have been shocked if it had sucked. Okay, this guy was a bit fast here. Damn. I didn't realize he came that far forward. FromSoft goated in DLC, yeah. Probably. And it's a shame Sekiro didn't get DLC. Because so many people, like, just didn't give it a shot, a fair shot, when it came out. So I think by the time, even though it got Game of the Year, by the time, like, people... Or by the time the sales numbers were gonna be, like, really good, they had moved on, probably. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the inner workings of FromSoft would have been. But DLC for Sekiro would have been real nice. Oof, we almost... I've done 2 tight squeezes today. Sekiro was ahead of its time, ironically. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it... I don't know if it's ahead of its time. I think it just started its own thing. Look at how many games do they have a parry mechanic? Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's not like ahead of its time, like a game was ahead of its time and like trying to do an in-depth storytelling in video games, right? Like the mechanic was like Sekiro started it. It couldn't have been on its own time. Like if it wasn't Sekiro, then I don't know if the other like studios would do something like that. And you can tell they wouldn't because none of them really implement it in the way Sekiro does. They have the parry mechanic and all, and but they still have stamina. So you actually can't parry as much. Yo, this giant needs to chill the bro. Go home, man. What are you doing? Pyro has a 40% completion rate. I don't know how accurate that is. What about all the people that, you know, bought it and never played? Does that get factored into that? Or does it have to be like people that launched it and then completed it? Because if it's people that launched it and didn't complete it and that's 60%, then that's it's pretty bad. Launched it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this thing now. Because last time I got assassinated by a halberd hollow. So we're gonna do that now. Gonna try not to get assassinated. You know, people who didn't get past Genichiro, but they didn't understand how to play the game. Okay. Yeah. I mean, for me, Geni was the first boss that was like... Because the first boss that felt like a real boss, because I got Gyobu's second try, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? So I was like looking for a big bad boss, and Geni was that. Geni delivered on it. The other ones hadn't until then. What do we do? I think we got 16 attunement here, and then 23. Yep, that's what we do. Might want to play a game that costs 70 euros. Wait, it costs 70 euros in your region? Here it's 60. Damn. Do you live like in Central Europe? Like Switzerland or something? I mean, you don't have to say if you don't. If you don't want to, of course. Italy? Really? It's 70 euros in Italy? Why? That's so weird. Because like in Morica it's 60. In what's it called? In Finland it's 60. Why would it be more expensive in Italy? That's crazy to me. bought it at 30, but still, same, I did buy it at 30. Yeah, the game publishers have figured out Steam sales, so like, they don't lower the base price of the game anymore. They keep it as high as it was on release, and they only like put it on sale, so the percentage of the sale is higher. You can see it all over today. Okay, we didn't want to bone out. Just wanted to drink Estus here, man. Okay, I don't want her to transition in here. Oh my god, are you kidding me? She's stalling. Okay, this should be okay. Wow. We can interrupt it? That's fun. Although I remember hearing the Great Combustion stagger was not consistent, so can't trust it too much. Get out of here, dancer. Barely knew her. She just didn't transition. You can stagger her out of the transition, which I did. I didn't do it on purpose, but yeah, that's what happened. So we're gonna go back, do some more shopping. Was 40 pounds for you? Second world country time? I feel like 40 pounds is still like 50 euros or something, or at least like 45 euros. But I guess you gotta move into a proper, cheaper country. What am I doing here? No, we just buy the key and then I go up. Right. You wanted to type 40 euros? You don't know. Actually, know how the symbols. Yeah. You know what's most confusing is the euro sign isn't on E on my keyboard. Like, it's not Alt E. Wait, never mind, it is now. But it used to not be, I feel like. Wait, why do I remember it differently? Is this the Mandela effect? Alright. If you guys really love patches, now would be like, you just turn away from the screen for a second. Don't call on me. He's fine. He's just going to the farm. He's gonna be catching so many mice at the farm. He's fine. Don't worry about him. One more great combustion of this corpse for great measure. Yep. Just to be sure. It's more than justified. the biggest virtue of Elden Ring and DS3 or DS2 or not DS2, DS1 and Elden Ring is that there's 2 more games where I can kill patches. In Elden Ring, he's just an idiot. That's true. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Alright. Gotta pause the music for this. I'm sorry. We're tryharding. Because I'm still hitless. That's 4. Now I'm going to wait until all of them have spawned. Where's that fireball going? I feel like these are the furthest reaching spells in the game. I don't think we get access to them, but like... this gotta be like the longest spell. I've never seen it fizzle out from going too far. Just checking. None are spawning. Okay. Now I'm gonna try to bunch them up. I'd say they were probably bunched up enough to all aggro to the same skull. Just gonna wait for the beacon to switch. Goes on a... is that a small one? I think that's a big one. Yeah, it was a big one. Went down a thick boy. Yeah, I don't actually know what Patches does in DS1 because I just killed him immediately. I didn't wait to find out. I assume there was like a bridge behind me. I assume he was going to like make the bridge fall while I was on it or something. Okay. Can you switch already? It's taking so long, I'm resorting to talk about patches. Clean? Squeaky clean. Thank you for the GG. Now, I think this is the first time I'm hitless this far into the game, so we can't do yellow aerosol. Find it hilarious the Deacons and Wolner are the hardest fight? Deacons and Wolner are not the hardest fight. The hardest fight is Pontiff. Or at least was, and now I'm so practiced on Pontiff, it doesn't feel that hard anymore. Yarn without gimmick will be fun. It's actually not that hard either. It's alright. It's not a bad fight. I think I said last time that it's the best gimmick fight that I know that they've put in the game is Yorm. Because you don't have to use the gimmick and it's still fine. Actually, I guess there are two gimmicks on Yorm. There's Storm Ruler and then there's the hand hits. And you don't have to use either. You can go for headshots with black fire orb. I've seen people do that. It's pretty cool too. We don't do that. But it's technically possible. Aiming is a little annoying though. Why not? Because I'm still kind of doing the melee stuff. Even though I don't do that in the early game. Because after we get this run, I'm going to switch over to the melee and get the melee too. Or the melee only. So I don't want to alter too much. Also, Blackfire Orb is expensive. I can't afford it. at the time where I would be going to Yorm. Because I need both Blackfire Orb and Black Flame for Pontiff. We wait some more. I haven't been doing this before because I wouldn't be hitless, so I just ran through those guys, but There's some rare RNG that I don't want to deal with. All right. Unfortunately, we don't have to imagine branching there because I did. Can't say the line no more. Feels bad, man. And if this wasn't a YouTube mix, I would skip song right now. Maybe I can still do that, actually. I have the technology. For the love of God. Move on. Stop talking. Ugh. There's one thing I don't like. It's useless talking in the middle of a song. These guys aggroed. Unfortunate. Those guys can actually cause the Fire Witch to turn around and then see you. Because they just bump into him. But yeah, it luckily did not happen this time. Nice, the tail moved me. Ridiculous. We do some more waiting, I guess. Wait, never mind. Actually, I guess them glitching and running around in a weird order worked to my advantage because they were not there to see me. Just gotta get my HP back for that one. Took more fall damage than expected. Actually, I guess not. I think I would have 2 orange juice at this point to use instead of 1. But I changed that recently. All right. We got it. Now we're gonna go get Carla. Bit of a boring section, but we gotta do it. Already an hour in. Okay, now we wait. Okay. We've got Black Flame now. Nice. Gonna talk with Carla. I never found how to free Carla in my first playthrough. Yeah, Black Fire Orb costs just as much as Black Flame, so I wouldn't have enough like money. I wouldn't have enough money if I bought both to have the damage for what's it called? For Pontiff. Do I buy anything before you? No, we just level up. Why do I not have enough? Guess we don't need the dagger anymore. Oh, I think it's because of the blindfold. Okay, the blindfold difference. There we go. Gaming. What? I forgot to switch to Black Flame. Alright. Phase 2. I guess. Wait, okay. Wait. That's 2. There we go. Almost missed the damn head. So goofy. Thank you for the GG. Black Flame's hitbox was made by a psychopath, dude. There's no question about it. Actually, I guess both Black Flame and Great Combustion. Okay, I've been going on for 2 hours without taking a break. I'm gonna take a little break now. Show the... And I'll be back. Let me show the save file. There we go. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'll see you guys then. And we're back. Time for the old pontiff. I didn't spook. I did spook. I did. I did. Man, I can't even spook in this run. I should do a run where I can spook. I miss spook. We can do dungeon skip with spook. That alone is worth it. Is a run where I can spook and use pyro called pyro damage only? I guess. I guess that's what I would call it. I think by the team's rules, they're just it's just pyro only. I don't know. Haven't really they've changed that like a couple times or like made corrections a couple times, so I'm not sure what's the cases anymore. But by my rules, yeah, I would only call it pyro damage only. All right, let's go. All right. I have so much trouble breathing during that fight when we enter phase 2. World's first asphyxiated percent hitless run. All right. Slowly plowing through this run. I think if I get hit, I'm going to just hand stream because it's pretty late. But since I'm still hitless, might as well go on. Doing my final checks. Don't worry. Thank you for the GG, Bosman. No worries. All right. See, now I'm getting nervous, even though we have so many bosses left, because this is like distance PB by far. By quite a far margin, I guess. What do we do now? I think I get one of these. We have enough skulls.
Ashen. Well,
Get some levels. I got this. I mean, I wouldn't say that.
farewell, Ashen maiden.
Maybe by the time, or not, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe by the time we're like later in the run, the glass of wine will have left my system entirely. I wouldn't know that. It hasn't gotten me. You didn't see the Pontiff fight? Yeah, unfortunate. I did say stay tuned when I went on a break. Because I came off break and I immediately went and did the Pontiff fight. It's okay. You can see it another day. Another stream. It's not like I'm gonna get this run now. There's no way. Let's make a save state here, because I might die to the knight.
Dear little horse, where come you? Not mine.
It's a good thing I don't have a heart rate monitor. This is the hardest area in the game, yet the boss is easy as fuck. The boss isn't easy on this run, because I have to fight phase 2. Or if you mean, like, I don't know if you meant Osiris. The, what's it called? You meant Pontiff. Probably did not mean Pontiff. Alright. I am but an innocent barrel. No, Hitless Osiris is not easy. It's not super hard either, but it's not easy. It might be easy to, like, play it normally, I guess. Mostly because of the insta-charge, but also there's some memes where he gets stuck in his own arena and then does an insta-charge. It's not cool. All around not cool, boss. Alright. I should have dodged instead of parrying that first attack, but whatever. Where do we go here? We go to wood? Alright. Gundyr isn't hard, it's just like I could miss any of those parries, especially the one that was in the first one. Since it comes while Gundyr is turning, it's like harder to time. But oh well, we survived. A yes. But yeah, we do tons of damage. It's not like super difficult. It's just whenever I have to parry, I don't like it. Not one bit. Even if it's easy. Gotta take care of these guys. One at a time. Snipe. .360 no scope or something. Yeah, when I said the Great Combustion hitbox is atrocious, I meant it. Truly is one of the hitboxes of all time. You can feel the stress through the screen. Dude, the double dodge I did, I don't know if the leg has a hitbox. But like I dodged one of the spins and I also dodged the leg at the end. I don't know if it has a hitbox or not, but if it did, then it didn't hit me because of that. Clean? I don't know if it's clean if I missed Greg's combustion like 3 times on the hand. But at least phase 2 was pretty good. Gotta have some excitement before I get hit somewhere random. But yeah, thank you guys for compliments. I know. I'm great and all, but you know, we're gonna take a hit on ODK or something. Don't get your hopes up. By the end of tonight, I'm gonna do something so stupid. You're going to have to recalibrate the like how stupid you thought people could be. It's inevitable. Gonna fail at Wyvern? So maybe that. But anyway, we got the best fashion. The meth goat form. Such skill I cannot bear. Good chance for a PB at least, I guess. Wow, I've never gotten an attack that delayed before. It like did a weird backstep and then attacked. Wait, is this guy still casting fireballs at me? But okay, I'm gonna just wait until he stops. It's fucking weirdo. It's resident sleeper time. Because I'm gonna kill Wyvern like this. Can't really afford to whiff. With the amount of blue juice that I have. Might have to do some punches at the end if I miss any more. Alright. Jesus. How can I be nervous and falling asleep at the same time? I don't know, but that was what was happening there. There was sleeping before an exam? Ooh. You may be right. Never need an alarm for exams, just wake up from nightmares. It's too fucked up that I know what you're talking about. Oh, right. I do level up before this. I forgot about that. Okay. Nameless fight. Guess I don't need to buy anything. Oh, right. I do. So we're gonna get +7 now. Because it takes forever for upgrades to be worth anything, because levels are always better. But yeah.
Well, the heck.
Oh, I think, yeah, I forgot. I do want more endurance for Nameless. Gonna get that stam going. Let me unattune from this. Thank you for the good luck. Let's hope I don't need it. Hey, Doom. Doom with the insane 3-hour mark first redeem. All right. Why is YouTube stop playing? Wait. I put this playlist on shuffle. And it's like 6 hours long and YouTube stops playing. What's going on with YouTube, man? What the hell, man? No, I think I got what it did. It like I had I had the I'd watched all of the videos part way and it just resumed at the part where I'd stopped watching them. Even though it's like a playlist that I put on shuffle YouTube. God, it's
Farewell, Ashen.
YouTube is like the most like I don't expect much, but god damn it, YouTube. Wait a second, I need to buy skulls. Whoops. Okay, we may have leveled too much.
Ashen.
Yeah, it shuffled the song or like the different mixes that I had in there. But it didn't shuffle or like didn't play them from the beginning. All right. Free run. Yeah. And look, I'm gonna take a hit here because I was supposed to be able to test this YOLO line more, right? But I got here too soon, Hitless, so I'm still gonna do the YOLO strat because I've forgotten the other strat that I knew that I did for any percent. Because this is technically the most I'm practiced on. It's just the best bet right now. But I wouldn't say free because of that. Jesus, okay, I did not expect it to just immediately do that. It was a little closer than I thought. All right. Yes, it's time. Time to take a hit on Princes. Mark D's. Time for ODK hit? No, no, no. You don't get it. I'm going to get hit to the ballista on the way to ODK. That's what's gonna go. That's what's gonna happen, Doom. He stands up. He does indeed. Nothing to buy?
Welcome.
Nothing to do. I mean, we don't need to level before ODK. Let's go get hit. It'll be funny, trust me. I have to hear the shots here. Alright. Free boss? Yeah, freest boss of all. May quickly sell this soul.
Ashen 1.
I mean, forget about the run. I want to get these throne cancels. That's the important thing. Gonna reset. I'm gonna count that as a success, even though it wasn't. Oh, come on. Okay, that's success as well. Kind of, you know. We janked our way into a cancel.
The full then hey.
bow to her? Never. It's a shame. I've never done the you know, the secret ending with Firekeeper. I won't spoil it for you. All right. Spoilerinos. Gonna take away the homeward bone. There's no way back. Where we're going, there's no way back. Okay. No fucking way. No healing for you, my dude. Not today. I'm just saying, take off your headphones. Woo! Fucking got him. Easiest run of my life. Let's go. Okay. Thanks for being here, guys. Feels good to get a DS3 run again. I missed this game. Missed doing runs in this game. The game itself, the game is horrible, but the runs are great. Welcome in, Anna. Thank you. Thanks everyone for the GGs. Now do melee only? Yeah, that's the plan. Now I'm forced. I did not expect to get this that soon. But yeah, I guess. But yeah. What a better way to end. Oh, I guess I could show IGT. Let me quit out and then load the game. Why not? Or I guess not quit out, but Alt F4. There we go. 2 hours, 5 minutes.